Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here on theme parks all over, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about SW9 at Alton Towers. In this video I will be joined by O.F.F Coaster.
Hi, I'm O.F.F Coaster and enjoy the video. Now, a couple of the biggest hotspots that people are talking about are Vita getting removed, Galactica Car Park and Spinball Wizard, all which are really good suggestions.
A few other locations are Mutiny Bay and Haunted Hallow. But you may be thinking, what will SW9 be? And there have been some rumours speculating for years now, one of them being the potential of a water coaster manufactured by Mack Rides. Similar to the likes of Poseidon at Europa Park, where there's track along with water. This is something that Alton Towers really needs, as they are very much lacking a good water ride.
Now, many people are suggesting an Intamin Blitz, however I feel like it wouldn't work, as the park has Rita, a launch coaster in the Dark Forest, even being the worst out of the rides at the park. I feel like an Intamin Blitz wouldn't happen, as the park cannot build above tree height. However, the use of coaster type could be a good fit for the park, as it can go close to the terrain and be very atmospheric, as Alton Towers is.
Will the park remove Rita? Will the park remove Spinball? In my personal opinion, I don't think they need to, but I think it is something that they could likely do in the future. If so, I definitely think that if they were to remove Spinball, it would be an expansion of CBeebies Land, and if they were to remove Rita, it would probably be for a new investment, possibly SW9.
Many people are talking about the Nemesis retrack, and in correlation I feel that Secret Weapon 9 will be delayed by a few more years, this being a huge investment for the park with Nemesis.
Could other rides like Nemesis Subterra be removed to make way for SW9? Of course, Nemesis Subterra closed in 2015 and hasn't opened since. Of course, parks shouldn't really leave attractions SB&O, so I'd love to see Nemesis Subterra be removed and replaced with a flat ride. Definitely not a coaster, that's too small of a space, but however, definitely with a flat ride.
Now, as you know, Alton Towers always has to beat a record. As an example, the Smiler has 14 inversions, and Galactica is the first flying coaster in the world. So what does this mean for the new coaster? On screen you'll see some Planet Coaster coasters that I have created with the world's first inversion on a water coaster. This would maybe something Alton Towers would do, as it beats a record for the first of its kind. I do feel like the new coaster would have some special element to bring in an audience and new people to come to the park, a bit like Wicker Man and its fire, or 13 and its drop track.
Well, that ride was a bit timid. At least it's time now to get off. Apparently, little jolt there. Okay, let's get up. Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah!
Therefore, this idea has swept through the theme park community, making people think that it will have an inversion on a water coaster if they did make one, which does make sense in my opinion. However, if it isn't a water coaster, none of us know what it could be, as many are talking about an Intamin Blitz but no record-breaking features on this coaster, which is why I believe that an Intamin Blitz would not happen. And now we're going to move the debate to Instagram and see what people think on that.
Theme Parks Are God says Vekoma booster bike in Haunted Hallow, probably one with inversions for a world first, 2025 to 2026 Haunted Hallow. And as for this, I'd say yes, a Vekoma booster bike would work brilliantly. However, one with inversions, that would probably hurt. Alton Towers Coasters says maybe a wing coaster or perhaps an Intamin free LSM launch coaster, similar to the likes of Hagrid's. Hagrid is currently my #1 coaster in the world. That's not because of the coaster itself, but because of the theming. The theming is brilliant, and do I think that Alton Towers could pull it off? Maybe not on the same level as Hagrid's, but definitely in their own Alton Towers way. Airtime Loops UK says Intamin Blitz in Galactica Car Park. I'm not going to go on about this for too long, as it has been a major focus of today's video, but I definitely think an Intamin Blitz could work if Towers pull it off right, with so much theming, similar to the likes of Taron, but a layout like Maverick at Cedar Point. It would be such a good coaster, and if they could include the world first, brilliant. Coaster Chicken says water coaster in Dark Forest. This is certainly a very interesting and unique choice, but I wouldn't complain if that was the case. However, that does mean it is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a big thank you to O.F.F Coasters for joining me.
Thank you Theme Parks All Over for having me, it's been great. So thank you, goodbye.
Make sure you go and check out his video on his channel, which will be the future investments of Drayton Manor. Did you know that 90.4% of my viewers are not subscribed and 9.6% of you are subscribed? I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. Obviously, I love the fact that you are viewing the videos, but a subscribe would mean the world. With all that being said, thank you very much for watching this video. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.